Hey, Brittany's live. What's up? I just got in. I just got a couple things for my trip. I just got some water. I got this bottle of cold water to take with me to fill my, my water jug up. Then I got this, Happy Taco Tuesday, by the way. Thank you for tapping in again. And I just got this gallon of purified water for my plants, because I noticed my plants, they be good with pure. You supposed to put water in, they say anyway, but especially when I go out of town, if I put this in it and they food, they be okay. So, and I'm gonna be gone less days than I was last time, so I had to get water for them. I had to keep them right. So I got me some water and got them some water. Girl, I'm finna heat all my food up and fix me a plate. And whatever I don't eat, I'm gonna eat later for dinner. I haven't ate anything. Girl, I'm just gonna sit this water down here and under the sink for now, child. It's in the way. I'm all about heating food up right now. What you doing, Brittany's live? Look, I got me another Javi coffee from Target. I got me another Javi, girl. You ought to know I ain't playing. And I ain't finna be doing nothing but protein coffee. I just ordered that caramel coffee. I don't like the caramel one. I knew I didn't like it, but if I would have known I was gonna find these, I wouldn't even order that caramel one. But I done had my coffee fixed twice today. The first one I couldn't finish because it was hurting my stomach, but I got one at Starbucks when I was at Target picking up. What did I go to Target for? Girl, I can't remember what I went to Target for. I went there for something, and I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what I went to Target for, literally. Oh, that Javi coffee. That's what I went there for. And I got these right here, look. Look at these. Just chilling. Oh, thank you. Look at them. I got me some pretty knives now, some girly ones I can use instead of plastic knives. I use my pretty ones now. Maybe I'll use them, huh? Some real knives. If they look like this, it make me want to use them, huh? See? I got some pretty knives now. Got some pretty girly twirlies that I'm finna use. I love the colors. Love it. Then I got some baby wipes to carry on my trip. You know I gotta keep myself clean at all times, every time I go to the restroom. TMI, no. I got some more tape, because you know I be taping my doors and stuffing it up, and I'm out of tape, basically, so there's a lot on here. This was only $3.29. This wasn't a bad deal. And it's Scotch and it's heavy duty package of tape. This the last minute. I don't know. You know I be taping some stuff like crazy. So I purchased this too from Target. This came from Target along with the knives and the coffee. This came from Cub Foods. And I got one more thing from Cub. And that was it. I didn't really go shopping. I just went to get what I needed. Basically. Water, wipes, and coffee again. Well, I ain't gonna have to worry about coffee for a minute. Plus what I got in there and the instant, girl. All I'm gonna need is milk and cream for the next 2 months. I kid you not. And I purchased these to take on the trip. Look. I purchased these to take. These the munchies. These is the Ruffles, cheddars, sour and cream baked. Because I thought about getting me my regular cheese and crackers and they get too hot. And what if I don't want to eat it out anyway? I chose to use these. Leave the Ruffle chips at home because this has enough salt. Grab me some peanuts in my water and I'm good till I get there. And if we make a stop and I want something else, I get off the bus and we make a stop and run and get something. That's good enough for now. It'll get me all the way there, but like I said, if I want something else, I'll buy it. Now these right here, hey everybody, please hit the like button for me. And double tap the hearts, you guys. So these are new to me. Ruffles, cheddar, sour and cream, baked cheese crackers by Munchies. Have y'all seen these? These are new to me. Okay. So I'm not gonna take all 8 of them, but I should because I could have some on the way home, right? Yeah. I could put these in my refrigerator and have the rest for when I come home to snack on. So I might be taking all of those. Actually, I'm just gonna take the whole box with me. Well, I'm gonna put them in a bag, but yeah, I'm gonna take all these. So in case I wanna have three of them, I ain't gonna eat no whole 4. That's too many, but maybe 2 or 3. And then say the other one, so on my way back home, I'll have already snacks to eat on the way back home with some water. And that'll hold me, honey. I don't like to eat on the bus because, you know, I don't like to be running into no problems trying to go to the bathroom on the bus. But honey, if I have to, I will. Yeah, love that sour cream. I was hesitant about getting it though. I really was hesitant about getting these. These, yes, child. So, oh girl, I'm so tired. What threw me off was my stomach today. But yeah. I was supposed to do a hot coffee, girl. I might do that tomorrow. That's probably be the coffee chat tomorrow. We'll do a hot coffee before I dump my water out because I'm not going to have time to do it. I want to keep my word. So I got to do a hot coffee tomorrow. We're going to try one of them hot coffees I got. That I have. So yeah. So right now I'm finna start heating up all the food I cooked over the last few days. Make me a plate. We'll put it in a bowl. And then whatever I'll eat it again for dinner. So I'm just taking all this stuff off the microwave right now. Ooh, I could put this knife up because I got a new knife now. See this knife right here, Brittany Life. See, these is good knives too, but it don't look pretty. It's pretty though. It cuts like really, really sharp. Don't get it twisted. Thank you for hitting the hearts. It's really, really sharp. I'm not hating on that knife now, but I like my ones that look like make me want to use them. So I asked Starbucks today. I said, I have these cups, some of these cups right here already that I purchased. Can I bring these in and get 10 cents off? Let me show you, because I seen a lady brought a Starbucks cup in, and he scanned the bottom of it because she wanted to refresh it. And that's basically what I'm going to be doing. So I don't know how he scanned it. I don't know if she had the tag on it, but he said I could bring any one of these cups in. They got the Starbucks logo on them and get 10 cents off of whatever I want. So you know I'm going to be taking this back with me every time I go. Yeah. And during Christmas, I want a hot coffee. I'm going to take my other reusable cups and get my 10 cents off. Yep. Or the big ones for the cold ones. I want my 10 cents off, girl. I ain't playing with them. See? That's you hitting the hearts? Brittany Life, are you hitting the hearts? Or that's somebody else hitting the hearts? You know I gotta reorganize stuff when I'm using the microwave. Because I keep so much stuff on there, but I can't heat it up with my Google HUD on there, girl. But I'm finna keep it off. See, I just moved it over here on top of my Cuisinart. I moved it right here. See, I keep all that stuff over there. You know that, so I gotta move it. Because I'm finna heat some food up. So it is. Yeah, that's you. Oh, thank you. Girl, I had to clean my I had to clean my hot water jug out because it had a smell to it. I guess I didn't let it dry all the way out. I didn't let it dry all the way out, and I closed it up and put it in the cabinet. Girl, when I opened it to drink my hot water, because that helps my stomach, girl, it had a smell. I was like, oh no. So I had to wash it out, vinegar it out. And my air humidifier, they gotta be re-rinsed out again, but I got a whole jug of water. I'm gonna do that when I get back because I ain't finna be using it. But my plants, they had to have their water, honey. They purified water before I go. I'm sad. They seem like they getting soft, Brittany Life. They seem like they getting soft. My plants. Or maybe it's just me. I hope it is just me, child, because you know I love me and my plants. Sometimes I water them. Sometimes I had to talk to him. Just me and my plants. So, girl, I'm finna heat this up. Not all of it, but this one, piece and this piece, and I'm gonna say that in case I get hungry. I don't know, but this piece and this piece finna get heated up. Well, I'm finna heat it all up. Because I got another one in the freezer, girl. When I made that macaroni, I made it a lot. I'm going to heat my cabbage up first, though. I took pictures of everything. I just ain't showed it. Here go my cornbread. Look at that. Look at my cornbread. It's good, too, girl. I hooked it good. I'm telling you. I just got to save something to show y'all so when I'm out of town, I'll have something to upload. But look at my cornbread. Look like cake, don't it? Look like cake, don't it? Look at that. Nice and fluffy. And tie that up. I eat that by itself. Just heat it up. You don't need nothing. But that and macaroni, you good to go. Here go my cabbage. Whatever I don't eat, girl, tomorrow I'm going to freeze it. Girl, I ain't playing. I'm finna be freezing some stuff. Girl, I know I cook like it's a whole house, but it lasts me yesterday, today, and all day tomorrow. This is what I'm going to be eating on, my cabbage, girl, and my cornbread. Yep. That's why I really wasn't worried about buying anything. Even though, don't get me wrong, I wanted to, but I was like, girl, all that food you got at home. I tried to omit one ingredient, but I couldn't do it, y'all. So I gotta add it in here. Shh, don't say what it is, Brittany Life. I know you know what it is, but I couldn't. I tried to omit it, but when I was eating it, it wasn't tasting right. And if I'm finna be eating all this for days and days, honey, it gotta taste good. Don't say what it is. Hey, Shanique Dreams. I'm just heating up my leftovers. I got a short on it though. But I gotta mix that up with that ingredient I just put in there because it ain't gonna taste right. Let me get it on defrost so I get this butter and stuff ready. And open this knife. I love that bowl. I had two of them. I had two of them bowls. I don't know what happened to them. But I'm finna heat everything up. I'm finna eat, and then the rest I'm gonna put in one bowl or leave it on one plate and put in the refrigerator so I can just heat it again for dinner. I'm just putting this on defrost. I just want to mix the stuff up in there. I ain't trying to, you know, cook it again. I got clothes on, y'all. Just got my big back clothes on. Skimpy dimpies. Stuff that you don't want nobody to see but you. So if you see skin, y'all know what it is. Got my skimpy dimpy Mickey Mouse outfit on. You about to cook some spaghetti? Ooh. I'm about to heat up. Oh, yeah, thank you. I just got this today. Look, from Target, girl. It was $12.99. Now, this was an impulse buy, y'all. I wasn't supposed to get these knives. But look, maybe I'll quit using plastic knives. I bought these instead because I'm out of plastic knives, too. I said maybe I'll use real knives if they look like this. I'm finna use a knife to put my butter on my cabbage. Look at that. They so cute. And I like one that got the ridged edges. This one right here. It got the ridged edge, so this will cut much stronger. Fruits, do my plant-based meats, cut stuff open. These are like for butter and for cream cheese or whatever, but I like them. Thank you, Shanique Dreams. I'm finna open them, honey, because I need one. I'm finna use this orange. Nah, I'm finna use the strawberry because I have a strawberry background, so I'm finna use the strawberry. Let me put my shoes on, child. My house shoes. Even though I don't like wearing my trimming it sometimes. I can't stand opening these things. What y'all doing? Oh, well, Shanique, you getting ready to cook? You finna do a short Brittany's Life? You said you finna cook or you already cooked today? Girl, I'm finna heat some leftovers and it's smelling good. That cabbage smelling good. But these knife sharp as ever. These little bitty knives right here by Westcott. These the bomb. They the jam though. See how I cut through that hard plastic? I ain't want to touch that and cut my hand with it. Look at that. You know I got a strawberry background and I like it because it's Cuisinart for one. And for two, it got the strawberries on it. And I got a green dish thing. So yeah. It's doing this justice. Girl, I done so much cooking and cleaning yesterday, it wore me out. And I feel like I'm doing the same thing by reheating my food up, but I gotta reheat it up or it ain't gonna taste right. I mean defrost it first. But since I'm defrosting it, I don't have to worry about like you know, doing it again. Cause I'm gonna eat me some and fix me a bowl to put up a plate real bad. Alright, we got our pretty knife. Let me tell you something. I didn't even haven't. Oh, okay. Ooh, I want me some baked beans. I said I'm gonna give me some baked beans. I want some baked beans and potato salad next. After my Alfredo and my plant-based fried rice. Baked beans is next. It's on the list. And potato salad. Oh, it's next. It's on the list. See, it's still cold. You don't want to cook it. You just want to defrost it. So you can put it on the plate and then cook it. You know, reheat it all the way through, not defrost it. It's a difference. This is just defrosting. Reheating is going to get hot. I couldn't enjoy my coffee, but I sure got me some of this from there. I'm sure gonna enjoy that sugar, honey. Yep, I put sugar in, man. I tried to do it without it. I made it without the sugar, y'all. I couldn't do it. I made it without it. I just couldn't do it. Like, I'm trying to stay away from so much sugar because it gives me the shakes, but I couldn't do it. And you see, I don't have no meat. I put chicken broth in here and seasonings. That's it. Yeah. That's what was missing, the secret ingredient. Yeah, I know. I know. But I gotta have it, honey. When you don't eat meat and you looking for flavor, you gotta put what's good to you in it, because you won't be able to enjoy it. I couldn't enjoy it without the sugar. I tried yesterday. It was horrible. That's why I still got this plate of it sitting over here. I'm finna show y'all. Let me show you this plate I still got over here. Now see? That's where it's at. I use all them little bitty sugar packs, and that's perfect. I didn't want to buy a big bag, so now when I get me a coffee and stuff, I'm just gonna pick me up some sugar, cause I don't need a lot of sugar, and I don't need no butter in there, y'all. I don't need no butter. It's perfect with the sugar. See what I'm saying? When you get what you normally put in there, you don't need to add nothing else. Okay, that's set. This is my plate from yesterday. Especially when you don't eat meat like me, you have to season it and put all the fat back in it. Or all the seasoning or all the sugar, whatever you need. You have to put that in there or you will not enjoy your food. See, look. I ain't even eat it. I couldn't even finish my food because it didn't have no sugar in it. It had no sugar. Okay? I couldn't eat it. I'm not finna eat that. But I'm finna use my cornbread though. Yep. Because I already got it mixed up just like I like it. And I ain't going to be eating all the cabbage no way. And I don't want to mix it up in there because I'm going to freeze the rest if I don't eat it. Look at that good cornbread. That's some good cornbread, huh? Delicious time. Boss Lady Denise, I ain't see you. Hello. Thank you for coming in. I'm just heating me up some food that I've been making over the last few days. Let's get some of this cabbage with no meat in it. That's good now. Woo, girl, I don't know why. The older I get, I can't take all that sugar and make me shake, but I can't eat no bland cabbage, girl. Especially, I normally eat it with smoked turkey tail. Gotta have some meat, some sweetness and seasoning in it, or I ain't gonna really like eat it. Showed y'all that plate, I can't eat it because now look at it. Okay? Now, I'm gonna leave this bowl out because we finna fix us a whole bowl for dinner. This for now, and we gonna have dinner with this. I need some water. Now here go my macaroni that I made last week. I froze it. See that? I got a whole plate. See that? A whole plate, child. Look at that. Let me take my cornbread out because and I'm gonna fix me a plate and put everything back in this bowl and heat it up later. See that? That's some good eating, huh? It's like it's Thanksgiving, huh? We'll put it back on the deep fryer. Put your lid on there. My pretty lid. And put it back on defrost for about 9 minutes. And let it go. You at work, Boss Lady Denise? You still in here? Alright, that bowl look nasty looking, so I'm not finna use it. I'm just gonna fix me a plate. I ain't finna dirty up on my bowl. Even though it'll be better. Matter of fact, I'm finna put it in the bowl. Cause I could put it in this bowl and then toss the whole bowl. I could do the plate too, but I'd rather do the bowl. In case I want to heat it, come back and eat it, and whatever I don't eat, I could throw the rest in here. Y'all know my little bowls. These right here. Gonna put some in here for dinner. Man, it seems like I'm still doing look. Even though I'm just reheating, y'all, it just seems like a lot. That's why I said I miss cooking, but honey, doing all this, reheating and cooking all this food. I just gotta get back used to it because it's better to cook than eat out. Or just eat all my plant-based fast food stuff I normally eat. Girl, cooking been taking a toll on me. I ain't gonna even cook when I get back. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be eating chicken sandwich pizzas, probably even some Burger King, Impossible Whoppers. I'm not cooking for not till next Sunday or next Tuesday, something like, not Tuesday, but I got something to do Tuesday. Probably towards the end of the month, I'll cook again. I'm taking a break, child. At least for a week after I come back from my trip, because this is just too much. It's a lot. And I ain't used to it no more. I think I just feel that way because I'm tired. I've been moving around a lot, trying to, pack and doing things, taking care of business, trying to do a lot. So it's taking a toll on me, y'all, but it's okay. Look at it. Mac and cheese. Now we're not gonna put our cornbread. Here go our cornbread. See it? We're not gonna put our cornbread on there yet. But we're gonna put our cabbage in here. The cornbread always go last anyway. This is for dinner. If I get hungry again, y'all, all I gotta do is throw this whole thing in the microwave. That's what I like about these bowls. You can go from just put them in the refrigerator for storage. You can freeze them and you can microwave them, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I wanted to get some more, but hey, I enjoy having them. If I see them again if I see them again and I have the money, you best believe I'm gonna swipe me some. I might get two, but they expensive, y'all. They ain't cheap, so. Yeah, I'm gonna end up freezing some of this cabbage. Oh, that's too much. I ain't gonna eat all that darn cabbage. You put some of that back. Okay, see? This is for dinner with 2 pieces of cornbread, but of course you want to just defrost this first. So this dinner, if I get hungry again. So I don't have to like defrost the whole thing or put stuff together. It's already prepared for me. Dinner. And here's the cornbread. So let me take me another piece out so I can heat it up with my food that I already got in the microwave. Look at this cornbread. That's some good cornbread. Alright, let's put the cabbage and the cornbread back up and my plate for later back up. Chat. I'm gonna get me some water. I'm thirsty. I've been doing my research on that salty taste I have in my mouth. And I was talking about it earlier in my live. It's not the my taste buds. They said it could be my taste bud, but it could be from my medicine or me not incorporating more water. If I'm drinking a lot of water, they say drink more. So I gotta drink more water, y'all, than I already am. I'm like, what? All I do is drink water. Y'all know that's all I do is drink water. Come on, man. And coffee, of course. But I got a video to show y'all everything when it got done cooking. I'll just say upload it again. But I do have something for y'all. Look at this. I even made dessert. Look, I even made dessert, y'all. I made brownies, look. Look at that. You know I had to put some caramel drizzle on them. Look at that. Look at them brownies. I even made me dessert last night. Girl, I was on something in this kitchen last night. Y'all will see all the pictures. I ain't even showed y'all the video of the homemade macaroni and cheese yet, girl. I've been throwing down lately, honey, up in here. No, y'all can't have me though. I just kidding. I can't be y'all cook now. I gotta say all my strength. So when it's time for me to make that big move, that reconnection, I'm gonna be cooking a lot. So I'm glad to be cooking for myself now. Cheers. It's my water. Ah. Woo, child. Excuse me. Hey, unlimited trouble. It's my food I cook, y'all. Thank you. Brittany Life, you know we can cook. Shanique Dreams too. I learned how to cook by having kids though. I wasn't cooking before the kids, honey child. And then, you know, my Livian loves, they like to eat. They big back, so they like to eat, so. They love to eat too. Get you a big woman. Get you a plus size woman, you'll eat like this all the time, okay? Cook for you every night, baby. Okay? I don't know how to act. You'll be eating Thanksgiving and holiday foods every darn day, baby. Get you a big bag, okay? That like to cook and eat. Okay? Oh, well, thank you, Unlimited. Have a great day. Go get you some rest. I'm about to get off of here. Anyways, I just wanted to come and say hey to my members. Get y'all a little afternoon chat, trying to record both sides of the track. Gotta put in more work than I thought. Than I wanted to. But because you know I was just going live anyway. Let me not talk about that. I'm showing up for y'all. That's all important right now. Showing up for my members right now at this point. I'm finna eat my food. I'm finna eat this food. And I'm finna go watch y'all videos. I'm gonna end up putting this food back in the refrigerator or in the microwave, because I already know I ain't gonna be ready to eat it all, y'all. This too much. This too much. I ain't ready to finish all that. Not right now, not in no one sitting. Too much going on. It is, it's too much going on. And I wanted to burn my camera. That's just too much food. I ain't gonna be able to eat all that, y'all. That's too much. I know it is. I ain't gonna even need to eat that other plate that I showed y'all that I fixed in the other container like this. I ain't gonna even be able to eat that. You wanna know why? Because this gonna be enough for now and dinner. But that's okay. I'm gonna freeze the rest of my cabbage and my cornbread. I'm freezing the rest of my stuff, girl. I ain't letting nothing go to waste, y'all. I'm freezing everything. Everything must get frozen before I leave. So I can come back and have me a fat back plate with dessert. I'm already finna freeze my brownies. I already got them in a container to go in the freezer. I just say in case I want another piece, I'll get one more piece or two before I freeze them. Uh-oh, what happened? Alright, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank y'all for joining me. I'll see y'all in my next haul vlog or live. Love you guys. It's upside down, but love you guys. Bye.